Hey guys, just figured I'd do a quick update video on my Suburban here. It's been a little while and got some things done to it. I've recently rebuilt the entire front end suspension wise, all new bushings and everything. Did 2.5 inch drop spindled. Gonna plan on doing a 1 inch coil drop as well. It has a little bit of a lean on the passenger side, and I think that'll level it out. And then I'm probably going to do a shackle drop, maybe a 1 inch. I like the way it sits now, but I want to get that rear down just a shade. I haven't done that much more else to it. I recently did the AC, put all new AC compressor in it, and new lines. It was leaking, the old one was. The wheels are Boss 338. They're 20 by 10s in the rear and 20 by 8 in the front. And the rears didn't come out the way I wanted to because just the spacing, back spacing. So I had to run my 2 inch spacer to get it to sit flush, which it looks nice. I could have gone with a 12 inch and had plenty of room, but I didn't want them that deep. The tire size is a 275/45 R20, and I've got no issues with rubbing at all. I have rubbed once on a very big bump going pretty fast, but other than that, no issues with tire rub, turning full radius at all. Gives the truck a pretty nice look. I do need to replace the hood. The hood has obviously started to oxidize pretty badly. I tried putting a buffer on it and it made it worse. Roof needs to be redone as well, but I'm probably just going to replace the hood and get a brand new hood for $150, ready to paint. I replaced all the headlights with the Sylvania. I can't remember the name of them, but they got kind of a bluish white tint, much better than the stock. I'm going to replace the bumpers because the bumpers need to be replaced. They're faded out. But overall, that's about it. She's got 289,000 miles, almost 290 now, and still running strong. Interior is still the same. A few more cracks in the dash, just for the fact that I have removed the dash to replace all the bulbs in the cluster panel. It's dirty because it is pollen season here in Georgia, so you can't keep a car clean to save your life. But other than that, it's the same as it was. That glass is still broken from my own mistake. Until it breaks, I'm not going to fix it. Kind of gives it a little bit of character. But other than that, she's running good. Haven't done anything to the motor. Hasn't given me any problems at all. This is the vehicle that usually if we go somewhere we take it because it seats everybody so well, and it's just more comfortable than my wife's 2000 Suburban. But you can see this side sits a little bit higher than the other side, and I think it's because of that one coil spring in the passenger side up front is good, and the one on the driver's a little saggy. So once I get the 1 inch drop coils, I'm thinking it'll level it out, and then the shackles in the rear. So it definitely looks a lot different and a lot better, in my opinion. I'm not going to go crazy with this thing and put it on the ground with bags. Just gives it a nice clean look. I'll pop the engine. It's nothing to look at, but I'm a typical GM guy. Open the hood. It's dirty with pollen. But the AC compressor came off another 6.2 truck that my mechanic had in, and the guy at 6.2 wasn't happy with it, and I actually ended up buying the motor for $200, and thought that all the parts would interchange in case I had an injector or something go bad, but turns out the different years things were different. So use the AC and all new lines. Blows ice cold now, no leaks. Never had any problems. Wish I had rear air, because in the summertime it is hot here in Georgia. But regular maintenance, every 3,000 miles I change the oil. Probably every 3 months I do the oil, a gas filter. Other than that, that's really about it. But like I said, she's still running strong. She needs a little bit more work, but she's got a good look now, and so she's coming along. But anyway, just figured I'd give you an update, and thanks for all the comments on YouTube.